We are back at you. What it do, OG over there going 100 miles per hour? What's going on with you?
And what's up, Big Daddy? We got Boss Me's the Big in the building. What's going on, son?
What's happening? What's happening? J Mo, what's going on, man? You on your phone, dog? What's the deal, man?
Just shit on Snapchat.
What up, man? This thing lit, man.
Take your ass up. Nigga, what you doing this shit? Your ass all
Shit,
happy.
I'm ready to podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You drop that shit, man. What you waiting for, huh? Gonna drop that shit.
I'm waiting on you. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? You already know Boss Me's in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
You drop, bring us in, then drop the intro, man.
You know, Boss Me's in the building. Welcome to another episode of Polluted Minds. You know what I'm saying? We about to see what's going on, what is going on out there. You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all though, man? What is going on, man?
There's Polluted Minds. Yeah. So, yeah.
Hey, man, we out here doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? All you viewers out there, you know what I'm saying? We got some good topics for you guys this evening. You know, definitely want to, speak on a couple of things I was talking off camera with Boss Me's, the Anthony Anderson, situation. Also talking to Jamal. Jamal, you were telling me earlier about what was that?
amputee that happened up in LA.
Yeah, the amputee. Yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna definitely touch in on that. So what's up, Mies? What you got, man?
Oh man, nothing much, man. You know, same old two-step, man. I heard a Chinese balloon got shot out of space, out the air. That been hovering.
Atlanta somewhere like that? Like
No,
one of
I
those.
haven't even heard about that until you did.
What? You didn't? Yeah, they was all floating around, and then after the military jet.
But what was he doing up in space though?
No, he wasn't up in space. He was floating around in around Atlanta. Someone was floating around, and they was looking at it. And if they shot it down, then they reveal like, "Hey, why you shoot our balloon down? It was just a balloon. Like, I don't care what it was. You could have been some."
Who said that? Who said it was just a balloon?
The country that where did it come from? Was it from China or somewhere? Or
it was from China. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And they was like, "Oh, it's just a balloon. We're just this balloon." Like, nigga, I ain't gonna float a balloon in our airspace in our country over one of our. And talking about, oh, it was just they shot it down.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
definitely want to be updated. So what's up?
I mean, look. Look how close they got to it. Just how could, first of all, how could the U.S. let a balloon of that sort fly even into our airspace? That like how do they do that?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How long?
Okay, like the same thing happened at 9/11 too, and it's kind of crazy because like back to the last episode that Meech was talking about when he was all like saying that like we're about to have a war with China, and if this shit got shot down, if this balloon got shot down, and if it is from China, then like I don't know, like I'm thinking that we're probably going that way. I think we're probably going that direction. Like I mean, that's just crazy because you get a balloon flying over a big city, and then boom, it gets shot down.
Right.
Like, what's the reality of that? And the craziest thing too is like America. I don't know. Like, they can't get shipments in, but this shit is flying over.
Right. Like, how do you even get in that far? You feel me?
That's the same shit I said.
But
hey, tell me why. Tell me why it was more than one though. Tell me why it was two. I think here in America, and it was one over Latin America.
You gonna do it?
So they were busy.
That shit's crazy because I mean, Well, like,
OG, you forgetting one of the rules, man. What is y'all doing over there, man?
see, one, two, I think that's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, what are they doing over here? Basically. And if it ain't no like, well, well, what OG was making it seem like when they shot it down, that it was just a balloon. What did that balloon contain? Because there's micro stuff that you could do now.
No, they had electronics in the balloon. When they shot it down, it had some other shit inside the balloon.
And there was two of them. So what are we doing? So what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of far fetched.
Was it launched from here and within the U.S.? Oh,
I don't know where it was launched from, but they just say it was a Chinese balloon, so I'm assuming it came from China. Shit.
And that was crazy because you were all saying, like, remember when I was like, they're about to attack Korea? And when he was all like saying something is about to happen with China. And it's crazy because, like, why are they, like, why did this balloon show up? And it's crazy because, like, we got all this technology. How did this?
maybe they was watching it. Maybe they wanted it to come through. Maybe they thought it was a kid's balloon. Maybe they thought it was one of those, little.
Like, I don't know, but I feel like America always like those distractions at us. Like shit that like we're not supposed to pay attention to. Like I'm not saying that's important, but okay, like if that made the news and we didn't see it, like I know there's a lot of people like thinking like me, like how the hell did that get past us?
Right, and how do they float a balloon? It's to be controlled by something. Something
Hey,
has to.
hey, I think they said it was above the satellites. So that bug was high as hell. That's crazy.
Okay, so did y'all see the military shot it down or the military found it, whatever?
No, they haven't recovered it yet. They're looking for the debris that they shot down.
So they're trying to shut that shit down, right?
Yeah, they have to shoot it down. A military jet shot it down.
So like I don't know, like I just think that's kind of like crazy because they shot it down, but you don't know how it got through the security, homeland security. I don't know. That just sounds, I don't know. That sounds bizarre as hell.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Really bizarre.
Well, that's the
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy. What y'all got next on the menu, man?
Hold on real quick, but those are the taxes that we work hard for and we pay for our government to protect us while we're asleep or at work and our family and our children. And bro, like how they let this get in, bro?
That's what we should talk about.
Man.
That's what I want to talk about since you brought that up is taxes. I think that shit is super absurd because I mean I didn't have medical last year and I got penalized and I have to pay like 500 and it's crazy like why do you have to pay for medical and the craziest thing is even if you have medical insurance it doesn't cover for what you're going for and like last year Scripps got sued too. So why am I still getting penalized for a hospital getting sued by a class action act that they wasn't supposed to do that they were supposed to do? I just think that's like I don't know, like call me crazy, but that's you know
I mean,
that's out there.
Well, it's crazy.
And
Oh,
like,
I got a question before we get too far.
yeah.
So you said the hospital did something? What they do?
Well, like I'm not sure what they did, but my mom and dad said that they had them in class action suit, and I did get something about it or whatever, but I'm not sure what it's for. But I'm just saying, like, I just think it's crazy how you can get penalized for not having health insurance. But the craziest thing, like, the chick at the tax place was telling me, like, well, you could have got Medicare and stuff like that, but apparently I was making too much money to get Medicare. So if I was to get like a insurance, I would have been paying like least to like 300 to 400 out of my pocket just not to get a tax for 500. So
For real, right? If you
so
don't use it,
yeah, and I don't get sick. So it's crazy because
they want everybody to have.
like
health
I mean like how can you even tax somebody that that doesn't have health insurance, but but you're telling them he could get the cheapest insurance, but the reason he can't get the cheapest insurance is because he makes too much money. And another reason why I got taxed is because they said that I made too much money last year. That's crazy. Like I'm a single.
Man,
What am I supposed to do? Just have one job and you know, or whatever, which I did, but supposedly I made over too much money and they taxed me for that too. That's
yeah. Yeah, I ain't no tax expert,
Yeah, it's just
so I can't really say too much about the taxes. But
unfortunate. I mean, that's just the life, the society that we live in. And it's not just these days. I've seen it when we didn't need auto insurance. It's she got insurance, she ain't got no insurance. Now, you know what? If you driving, you gotta have auto insurance, straight up. Because if you run into him and you ain't got no insurance, now you gotta sue him. No, everybody on the straight up. So then they came with medical. They started the same thing. All these medical facilities, hospitals, doctors, they were going bankrupt because people were coming in for medical procedures and not footing the bill. So now they said, okay, well that's cool to fix that. We'll do the same thing they did with auto insurance. It's mandatory that you have health insurance. At some point, you will get sick. At some point, if you drive in a car, it's possible that you might get into a car accident. It might be the one and only fatal car accident. Might be a little fender bender, who knows? But whenever it happens, you're gonna be ready. Same way with medical insurance. Hey, we don't know when you're gonna conk out or something gonna happen, but when it does, we know you covered. You ain't gotta go hit us in our pockets. Because we already got all this people over here that really needs our, dependents, that really depend on our, funds to get them through. If you're working, you pay for it, you get your shit done. And I mean, that's just the way it is, bro. It's just the society we live in, and it is what it is. Just whatever, I'm saying we gotta pay. It's unfortunate. We gotta pay taxes. And we don't pay taxes, they take taxes.
yeah, I'm most definitely. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
most definitely. Ain't with that tax shit either. Fuck them taxes. Yeah, I
I
ain't
ain't
with that shit either, man.
no taxes, nigga. I mean, sir,
Say that again.
I'm gonna say it again. I have never paid no taxes. All my taxes has been taken. All
Man, so they take them motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't never paid them either. Yeah, they take they shit off the top. That's crazy, ain't it?
right.
They
They
take
take
they shit before you get your shit.
income taxes, everything. Hey, hold up. Let me see what you got going on. Yeah, well, you know what?
Man,
We didn't take quite much from you over the course of that 365 days or whatever the year. So we're gonna need another 5,000 from
Texas be brutal. That's
you.
why
You
I
know
need
what
the
I'm saying?
LCT.
It's like, wait a minute, bro. You've been to tell me you've been taking money out of my check the whole year based on what I've made. Then I get to the end of the year and you decided you look at it like, well, see, you really didn't do nothing with that other 5,000. So man, you might well gonna slide that over here to us.
especially if you
You know what I'm saying?
them with something.
Yeah, you might well gonna slide that over us, player. You
Because basically when I
you
had
know
my
kids.
I like stock into Tesla, right? That shit grew to like 1,000, and I bought that stack for like 350 or something like that. Whatever, so I had like a share and something over, and like when I went to the tags, those fools they taxed that stock 250. That's crazy because it's like, why would you tax it that much? And then the stock went back down, so it was crazy because like now if it, now if it now if I had the stock like the stock where it was right now, it would have taxed me less because the stock went down. I thought that was crazy because I'm like, fuck, like you can't even like invest your money into shit because like that tax is high. Because even if I was to drop my money out, they still got their money, and it's like I draw that money out and I still got to pay taxes on it if I would have sold my share.
Right.
Like shit's wild.
Right. Everything government wants a share of everything. I mean, even with Cash App, you know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
They want to. Oh yeah, you sending over a certain amount of money. Yeah, we need. IRS wants to know now. We need a little cut of
Yeah,
that.
that shit. That shit is ridiculous, man.
Shit through Cash App.
It's just like
Hey,
every.
check this out. Hey, check this out. It's like, man, they want you to spend 8 hours a day at work, sometimes more. They say you're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep. And man, how much time you think that leave for you after fucking driving to work, cooking, cleaning, taking a shower, you know, doing shit with your family? Like, how much time you think that leave for you? Not none. Shit. They want your time to be gone and your money. That shit is crazy.
Remember when I was talking about
Yeah,
time is
keep them
fake?
busy. Keep.
Remember when I was talking about like time is fake and like
You
how
said
remember that time when I was saying that like I seen something on TikTok and this dude he was talking about how like time was fake, but he made it make sense. Like how he was like there's 8 hours in a day, but like when you have a job, like sometimes you work over than that and everything. But he said like you're not actually 34 because if it was actually a day that you'll be over, that'd be 4 days, which accumulates to 4 days because it's 24 hours in 4 days. So he was all saying
said that.
so he was all saying like not saying that it's like true or whatever, but he was all saying like it's like fake because like he was all saying like that like how like time like some people don't even operate to time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have your own business, like you're working this hours, you're working this hours and shit like that. So that doesn't even like accumulate to the shit that you're doing, you know? And like he had a good point. Like I can't really say what he said for like word for word, but like you were all like saying like how like they make us work like 8 hours a day and sometimes we work more. Like this girl, she was saying like this, she was all like, okay, you see this girl, she works for Amazon. She works like 12 to 16 hours a day. She making $21 an hour. You know what I'm saying? She probably lives like 30 minutes away. So you accumulate that all up in a day. Like she really don't even got like no free time. And then the time that she probably like spends, she's probably doing that sleeping because she's tired of working the job. So I feel what you're saying about that. And like this brings me to like another subject too. Schools is either setting you up for prison or work. Because when you go to school, like not like elementary, but go to like middle school and high school. When you go to middle school or high school, you go there for 2 hours. Then you take your 15-minute break. Your 15-minute break, you go back to work. You get lunch. 30 hour, whatever, you go back to what you're doing and then you're off. And then you usually work from Monday to Wednesday or from Monday to Friday and you're off on the weekend. That's the same thing like a job. And the craziest thing, if you're a bad kid, you're gonna go to a different school and shit like that. So when you don't do what the society asks you, like a jailbird or a prisoner, they put you somewhere and like they put you somewhere else and everything. And the thing is like school, like it's crazy. Like don't get me wrong, like school is good for you if you thrive or whatever, and if you can learn like that. But school is actually telling you what to do instead of you telling you how to do because everybody learns differently.
Right.
So like that's real shit. And classmates, workmates, prison mates, like they all go together. It's like inevitable, and it's crazy because people be like, no, no, you don't, blah 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 blah, and shit like that. But if you go back to the school system, that shit is sending you either to work or to jail. Because obviously to be a creator or to be an innovative person, you have to know how to have critical thinking.
Right.
And school really don't teach you that.
Well, my whole thing is like, who set up K through 12? You know what I'm saying? Where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? Let's speak
Shit.
about K through 12.
I heard it came from the I heard it came from the well, like all the books and all that shit, everything in the books and all that. I heard that come from the Rothschild.
And this is what I heard too, like, like back then you had the black woman, she was in the field working, and then you had the white woman in the field working. So when it came to like schools, like um, the black people would always thrive because they were always out there working and always like trying to find out like different ways to make their job easier and shit like that. So they were actually thinking. But once we got in, like I wouldn't say like once we got integrated with the society, but if you look at all the inventions that America have, they're based off of black people. And like, not saying that when we got integrated with them that we like got held back, but the way that they're teaching school, there's no critical thinking in it no more. Like even this one dude, he was talking about in like college, like he's like an old school teacher, so like he don't have you take notes or whatever. Like he wants you to like actually think about the subject and raise your hand and to be in the discussion to know what's going on because you're actually thinking at that point, you know. And I mean, some people probably have their opinions, like teachers and professors probably like, oh, he's wrong talking about this. But the craziest thing, like usually when you get on your job, like everything that you learn from school, throw it away. So how is that helpful?
Well, my whole thing is this with that is, so when it comes to like, people of color, being able to be free or be gifted to like, oh yeah, man, we invented this and we're because of this. Me, as people of color, I applaud us for all the inventions and everything that we learned. But one thing that people don't give credit to is to the other people of color, the Caucasian, the white people that actually taught you.
Oh my God.
That taught you, get you mentally capable of being able to invent this.
Okay.
Bro, straight up, there is no way that you can tell me that the education
we're about to get
from
to that shit
from
we're about
a
to get
Caucasian
we're about to get to that shit.
Did not extend to.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Hold on, Jamal. OG. Hold on.
I think people invent stuff in other fucking countries.
So they just did it amongst themselves?
Yes.
They were just sitting over Hey,
How do you
bro,
think the cotton gin got brought up?
bro, because the
Bro,
black people.
oh my God, bro. I don't, oh my God.
But you don't think that, come on, bro.
You could
So
see
they
that.
get,
Everybody
Hey, yeah, OG, yeah, you crazy about that. Oh, yeah, you crazy. Yeah, you.
ooh, you pissed
there
me off
is
with that
no way.
fucking,
Yeah, you was different.
you,
No,
your
don't
Uncle
say that.
Tom ass.
Don't sit up
man.
here
Nah, I'm
and
gonna call you
think
Uncle Tom.
there's no way, bro. I bet you.
You're
If you
Uncle Tom.
but if you go back
You're
into
Uncle Tom.
to ancient
How is
times,
it? Hold
if
on.
you go back,
Jamal, let me ask some questions here. Let me figure something out real quick.
go ahead. No, but if you go back to ancient times and you ask one of
We
those
told them how to.
slave members or whatever,
Okay.
Hold on, let them finish. Then I got something.
they're gonna tell you like, yes, I have certain things I have learned and I have picked up, I have put in, which have made me be creative enough to create the cotton gin and create this and create that. You feel me? But you got it, bro. You have to get them
Let me
credit
ask you this, OG.
your ass. You know what I'm saying? It was whooping our ass.
You gotta give who credit,
We're the low man on the
bro.
totem. What you cannot say,
Hey,
you bro. Straight.
hey,
That's what
man.
you cannot say you have. Whatever. Go ahead, Bees.
OG. Hey, OG. That's not where our history started at. I'm gonna just start that right there. And you know, Caucasians, they learn like a lot from black people, man. You know,
But
like even like even like far as like bathing and shit like that. They
bro, I'm
learned that from black people.
not taking it
Yeah,
away.
so yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me finish. So if we talk to them, let me finish. So if we talk to them, if we put them up on game about bathing, like how is we not gonna be able to figure out something else without their help? You know what I'm saying?
So
They wasn't showing people nothing. And if they was, that's their fault. They thought people were stupid. That's their fault. You know what I'm saying?
not knowing it.
Look at his Uncle Tom.
They were
Hey,
showing
hey,
but they-
let me let y'all know. I can't hear y'all when I'm talking and y'all talking. I can't hear y'all.
Look at his Uncle Tom in that.
I can't. Yeah, I can't hear y'all when I'm talking and y'all try to talk. I can't hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like I see y'all both moving and everything, but I don't get no words on my end. But yeah, man. What you were saying though, OG?
no, basically what I'm saying is this, bro. As people of color, you know, because I mean, we're always looking at being shafted. Oh, dude, man, we always have to go through this. We always have to go through that. I'm just saying, we can't be one-sided. There's no way that you can say that we haven't picked up nothing from no other race, bro. Like,
I mean, I ain't saying that, but I can't say that we invented things because of another race. I most definitely ain't gonna never say that.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying there has to be some education that we have picked up that we come on, bro. It's like we have to get credit, bro. Like,
Okay,
so we're slaves, but niggas.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask OG this. So what you think they deserve credit for?
What's that again?
What do you think they deserve credit for?
I don't know.
Our ass,
I have no idea.
No.
I have
All
no
right,
idea.
so they credit window.
Say this. Let me say this real quick. My only point that I was trying to get across is that we, as people of color, can't be one-sided. We can't be. That's like being prejudiced,
I
bro.
don't know what you talking about. I ain't prejudiced or nothing. I don't know what you talking about. You said that they couldn't have invented nothing without them. That's something totally different. Ain't nobody said nothing prejudice. What you said was kind of prejudice.
No, hold on. There's no way that we didn't pick up nothing from whatever experience that we went through. There's no way. Bro.
Not saying we didn't. Not saying we didn't. But I wouldn't give them fuck.
Can I please speak on this?
So you gonna just grant them the hold on. So you just gonna grant them the stuff to good shit? That's what you say they contributed to? Instead of the fucking crazy shit going on?
I'm saying this, bro, is that even though Black people went through what they went through,
Oh, gee. You
there's
must say never had no pit bulls before.
there's no way that we didn't pick up anything from that.
Can I please say something?
You know what I'm saying? We
Can I
can't
please
be.
say
Oh, gee, you must say never had no pit bulls before.
Can I please say something, bro? Can I please talk
Go
about
ahead.
this? Okay.
Go ahead.
Ooh, this just pissing me off. This Uncle Tommy ass nigga. But anyways, you're gonna give credit to them dudes. Okay, this is just like saying like we worked in the fucking field and you're gonna be all like, damn, that's a pretty plantation that the white people got. Basically.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, but let me get on you too at the same time, because I'm glad you said something like this.
Okay, we cook their food, we raise their kids.
Yeah.
Our fucking ancestors
But we gotta
fucking
get above
breastfeed
Bro.
them. So what can they really teach us at this point? Seriously.
Hold on, but Jamal.
At this point.
Hey, but you say that, Jamal, Jamal, you say that, but you at the same time you say we don't deserve reparations. Now that's some crazy ass shit to me too.
Dude. But thing, like I'm not gonna take what they're gonna give us. 200, a quarter million? Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not taking that. Because there's gonna be some strings attached to that shit. And we definitely do deserve reparations. But the white people ain't gonna give us that. They can't stand for our Black people to be equal. Like they can't stand for.
Of course they ain't gonna give it to us. Hey, they ain't never gave nobody nothing. You gotta go get it.
Like, you know what I'm saying and shit? Like, even though we get treated bad and shit, like I'm okay with this because for 400 years we created a lot of shit. There's a lot of culture that we created behind this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get too far off. I want to stay right here. I want to ask you a question.
Saying that, like, I know we get treated bad and everything, but I'm saying, like, I'm still happy.
You a question. You're about to lose me. God damn.
We did a lot of shit between these 400 years and everything. And
so
shit.
You don't think times have changed? You think things are still the same? I still think things are the same at the top.
Let me say this. Hey, hold on, OG. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. They ain't never gave us nothing. Even when Martin Luther King got Black people integrated with white people or whatever, it wasn't given. You know why they got it? Because they stopped riding they funky ass buses and they wouldn't sat in they stinking ass restaurants and stopped their money. That's why. Not because of no marching and not because of nothing else, man. Because they hit pockets, man.
Understand that though. Well, I understand that it's a money thing. It's a money thing. We're a slave to this country, bro. We're still slaves to this country. But I think we're being held back. I think we're being held back because of this right here, though. It's all here, bro. Our everybody else.
Hey, yeah. And I say this, yeah. And I say this, Black people, if they can't get on one accord about reparations, then I don't know what they can get on one accord about.
Yeah, because everybody.
That's a sad ass shit.
War is like Give me that. Give me a piece of land. Give me a plot of land.
But they're not giving that. They're giving you
No.
20 million.
You know why they ain't giving us a plot of land? Because we ain't went and asked for it. But I bet you we all went
Yeah,
up
we didn't want to ask for nothing. I don't want no plot of land though. I want some money. Shit, so I can go find my own land and do what I want to do. Shit.
Give me some land like they did the Indian tribe.
You got lighter?
Yes, sir. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we're phone now. Yeah,
And then get scammed by one of these old niggas. Hell no. I wanted them issue me my own shit.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
want nobody controlling my shit. Hell no.
the race, I don't want to be one-sided. Because, you know, it's not fair to the ones that's
I'm
coming
not
up.
being one sided.
I'm just saying as a race.
What's not fair?
I didn't say you was one-sided, but I'm just saying I don't
No,
want to
I'm
be.
saying what's not fair.
I want to say that there is no way, regardless how if I go to work or do whatever, I may not like you, I might not like this person, I might like the way you do something, but there's certain things about you that I will pick up.
Mike,
It's just naturally that
Mike,
you will pick up.
But this is why
OG.
I don't care how much I hate you.
No, but this is why
I'm gonna give credit where credit.
I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. But they can't get no credit for our inventions. Hell no. And they stole our shit too. Nah, that's some foul ass shit. I wish I would get a man. Hell no. What they get credit for is all this bullshit going on.
Yes, we didn't have
They,
this.
they
That's still going on today, though.
What about their mentality?
No, that's still going on today, right now.
But still,
that they're taking our shit.
But still, Mike, but this is what I hate about, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I'm not racist, but this is what I hate about white people, though. Because the fools that can fix the problem, they sit up there and fucking smile in your face, be like, oh, that's wrong, blah, 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 and shit, and then they vote against the shit that we need.
So, guy, I have a question for you, Mr. Jamal. Do you think it's all white people?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, because they have the power to change shit.
And you ain't no Uncle Tom, you Uncle Bill. How about that? You know, Uncle Bill last.
Yeah, man. I just think it's the people that's in control, man. They own bullshit. I don't give a fuck what color they is or where the fuck they from. You know what I'm saying? They just on some bullshit. But hey, man, we about to take a quick little water break real quick. Got to get some quick water. Got to get that good water in my system. Got to wet my whistle, man. Time to talk some more shit.
Yeah,
These dudes, I ain't done with these dudes, man. OZ trying to get these motherfuckers credit for our inventions, just like they stole our shit. Ain't that about bitch? Damn.
Hey, ruffling the feathers, man. Y'all call in, man. Y'all hear? You know what I'm saying? Just saying we can't be one-sided as people of color. That's why we haven't got a fair trade right now because we're thinking one-sided. And that's just all.
How we thinking one-sided? Okay, that's our next part. When we come back, we're gonna get to OG how we thinking one-sided. All right, for sure.
Be right back.
You know what time it is.
No, you know what time it is. Yeah, man. Fuck you. I love you too.
Yo, we is back at it, man. Got this good water, you know what I'm saying? This great water. And OG was just about to tell us something real important. Now let's hear it, OG.
What you want to hear, man? Look, man, we took a little quick, you know, a little break, a little hiatus, you know what I'm saying? Took a little something, but so I guess what we're actually speaking on, what was that? Why should I? What was the question again? Why should we give whiteys respect?
Okay, so
oh no, it wasn't why we give respect. What was the question?
Hold on, let me see. What was we saying? Okay,
Yeah,
so we was talking about uh getting our reparations, and then we started talking about like the inventions, and you said something to the story that we owe basically the slave masters some credit for black, so black people owe the slave masters some credit for them coming up with some inventions, even though they
no,
stole our.
no,
Yeah, that's what you said. And
no.
you
So
said is what we being, and you said we being one-sided. And I'm trying to see how we being one-sided.
Watch your mouth.
Ron, I understand that, and I'm glad you explained that. But the thing is that regardless of being why I feel that we are one-sided, and because as people, we always feel that we were, always being treated right on one side. Oh, we always feel a certain way from a certain race. We never target Mexicans. We never target the Asians, the Indians. We never target them. All we target is one race.
Did,
Feel that we're one
did,
sided,
did,
bro.
okay, so did any of them other races, hold on, let me say this real quick. Did any of them other races take us from another country and bring us to their country and force us to work free, no pay, all type of times, made people have sex with their freaking moms and all that type of weird ass crazy shit.
But you know what? I'm not gonna say it was the norm, but that was their thing, bro. Like, I wasn't there. Like, I hate that our people, our ancestors had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really honestly, like, no kidding. Like, I really hate that they had to go through that. And they had, just like Jesus, he had to hang on the cross for our, to give us life and get us to where we're at right now. So why would
That's for Christians.
it's kind of the same thing, bro.
Let's
But it's
stop
kind of
right
the
there.
same thing.
You gotta stop right there.
Thing
We gotta
because
stop right there.
so pretty much if your
Hold
parents
on, we
were
gotta stop right there. Hold on. Yo. I gotta clear something up. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
yeah,
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm not a Christian.
Right?
So nobody died on the cross for me. All right, so we can't
Well,
compare that to slavery. That's not.
but the whole thing is you don't have the whole thing is that it doesn't, like they said, it doesn't, bro.
I can't believe you said
Put it like this: the same guy, the same person that created heaven and earth, when you pass, you're gonna go back and you're gonna see that same, you're gonna see him. You're gonna meet that guy. You're gonna see him again. So whether people believe it or not, or whatever, we have to believe in something. We believe that this is our family, this is where we come from. We might be related to Michael Jackson. We might be related to the Beyonce. We might be related, but who knows? That link, that chain got broken. You know what I'm saying? I might be married to my cousin. I don't know that. Well, I do know because my wife is a different ethnic background. But however, you know what I mean? I mean, we got to really think outside the box. And I think that's been one of our issues in the past is that we stay within that box of thinking. You know what I mean? Let's get outside that box. Let's, live a little bit. You know what I mean? You always hear, if you can't, no, listen. If you can't beat them, join them. Hey, you know what? That's cool. That's cool. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want anything from you. I'm like Jamal over here. I don't want nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? And like my man Jay Glass said the other night, what did he say? Yeah, I'll take it. But what I got to do for it? What is it going to cost me?
I mean, the shit is already done. Like, I don't know what's the big problem. I'm not getting it. Like, if my if my great grandparents was forced to work for free, and now they family is able to receive what they are supposed to be paid with interest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how, like, I don't get how is that hurting anybody?
All right, hey, do you want to disclose?
That.
Do you want to disclose? Do you want to disclose your vaccine status? Or do you want to be able to say, because that's what's going to happen. They're going to be like, oh, no problem. Line up $250,000. But you're going to have to stick this vaccine in your system. You ain't been vaccinated? We're going to get vaccinated. Huh?
Why would I have to do that? Why would I have to do that?
What? How do you know how it's going to play out? You don't know that. You already know they're going to come up with something. Oh yeah, you've been vaccinated? Yeah, you get it. If you haven't,
I don't see. I think like if somebody owe me, I want what's owed to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody owe you shit.
I don't want no.
Your mama told you that.
I don't want
Your
no.
Mama told you that.
I don't want no gimmicks. I don't want no gimmicks. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no hookups, no hooks, no catches to what's owed to the family,
Right, yeah. I can respect
ain't nobody
that.
else got no hiccups or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So why would I have to worry about something like that?
I'm not with it. I'm like, keep your money. I can make my own bread. I'm not going to take the jab or do this, or you're going to put me on a registry list. Because all they're going to do, they're going to give you 250, but they're going to take 50 to 75 of that back.
Okay. 250, that was just 250, that was just a number somebody said that day. And that's not what they're giving. They really gonna give like 2 or 3 billion or something. And yeah, I'm taking mine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sign y'all's over to me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it, sign it all over to me, OG. I'll take it.
That's all good. What I'm saying? I'm a million strong already. I'm a millionaire as a speak, bro. I don't need nobody else's money, bro.
I could be 200 million up. I still want it.
I don't want it. If I don't need it, I don't need
it. That's like saying if I'm a million up and somebody borrowed some money from me, or I did some work for say 10, 20,000, whatever, I should just forget about it. It don't work like that. I still want it.
I would say take that money and help the less. I
feel like that's right. So let me ask y'all this: do y'all feel like that was the right thing?
Don't put my whole thing is this, don't put me
right. Let me. I want to answer. I want straight up answers. Do y'all feel like that would be the right thing to do for them to pay out reparations?
No. But what I want to ask you this is, what if you don't get
they about to crucify you.
No,
OG, hold
I
on.
don't
Let me
think
hold on. What's
that is
hold
not
on,
the
let me ask you
answer,
this.
bro. There's
What's
not
your
the answer by
hold on?
giving
What's
some niggas some money, bro. That's not the answer.
What's your ethnicity? So you can go do some work for free, OG. So comfortable vegetarian can blow up right now, and I ain't gotta pay you nothing. I ain't gotta give you nothing.
Hey, bro, it's if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. That's just the way
Yeah,
it
we
is.
know that, but if it do, I ain't gotta
Yeah,
give you nothing.
it's cool. I ain't tripping. It's been there, done that.
At least you know you got something.
But it's not gonna change the way I think. It's just like, bro, like, dude, like, come on, for real, bro. Like, don't take the money, bro. Like, they more than just money.
Why wouldn't I take the money, man?
Not gonna do us any good. Niggas gonna be out here
Like,
wilding.
it ain't gonna do me any good. If it ain't gonna do me any good, I might as well go be a bum then. What
So
the hell am I working for if it ain't gonna do me no good? Quit your job then.
They're gonna slide this nigga that worked at McDonald's, gonna slide him to and dude, he gonna go wild.
What the hell am I doing?
They gonna have so much gold on their neck, Ferraris, houses, shit gonna be in about a year or two, niggas, half the motherfuckers
What that
gonna
got
be
to do with me?
out, bro.
What that got to do with me?
It don't have nothing to do with you, but I'm just saying the money is gonna end up coming back to bite a lot of motherfuckers in the ass. Unless that money is just
Okay, so y'all scared of money. That's what it is.
I would say they don't give us they gonna give us $3 million each, right? Okay. Give 100,000 up front, and then give me an allotment every month.
Oh, that's how you want yours.
Well, that's how I think it should be. I think if you give everybody 2 million, 3 million on top, it's gonna, as long as they got that's their money, they got credit, but they can't get it. There's certain stipulations. If they're gonna need to purchase a home, a big purchase, or something that they can go direct, yeah, but if they taking some money to just throw some change in their pocket, no.
Why we gotta be why we gotta be treated like some babies with some money, bro? Why we can't just get our money and do what we gonna do? This shit is crazy.
It will benefit
white man.
It'll benefit us all, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the white man do something like that too.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta be realistic. They're gonna make
I'm
you
being
take
realistic.
They're gonna make you take the jab if you ain't got it. They're gonna make you do some weird shit.
Mess is up for it, so whatever you that 3 million, you gonna do it. Something to do his job, you gonna do it.
Yeah, he gonna do it.
So you gonna do it.
Hey, listen, man. I'm not taking no nothing, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about that's not realistic.
Stipulations too.
I'm about to make you take nothing.
I don't even know why you saying like it's not gonna even be no stipulations to that. You already know it is.
That's cool. They're gonna have your ass eating Big Macs, Mr. Vegetarian.
Most definitely ain't gonna have me eating no Big Macs. Most definitely ain't.
How would you
Hey,
even say?
man.
Well,
Yeah, crazy. I wish I could crawl in y'all mind and see where y'all getting these thoughts from.
Money comes, that fool about to take that punch. Ugh.
But look, check this out.
Man, I take that jab.
Speaking of jab, did you see the Grammys last night?
Nah.
You see how much you see that they was worshiping the devil?
No, I ain't watched the Grammys.
So that's why. So let me tell you the segment really quick. Now let me tell you. So they had this whole satanic, whole little segment, right? So they doing that, and when it went off,
They were like this.
boom, sponsored by Pfizer. I'm like, wow. Yeah, a big old sign, Pfizer.
Nice.
Hey man, they got a Luciferian race in the motherfucking shot. Did you know that? Something called Luciferian race.
Is it a weed?
No. It's not no weed. It's in that jab. It's in that jab.
Oh shit.
So is that why that fools acting different when they get the job?
I don't know why they acting different, but that's in that jab. Though.
I got the job. They've been acting hella different lately.
What's your status?
I haven't gotten the job.
You have it?
You got it. You've been acting funny lately, fool. No, that shit.
For
All
real?
this crazy shit. Oh, G might be half white, low key. That's why he said all this shit.
No,
Yeah.
but that's cool though, cause I am, but it has nothing to do with that. But check this
See,
out. Though.
okay, the truth comes out.
Let me put my down.
Yes, you did.
I'm Indian. I'm from a Black and Native American Indian.
And you cater into the white.
No, it has nothing to do with that, bro. It's like fair is fair.
No, it's not. I think it's fair. So it's fair when they cut those pregnant women open for a game?
No.
It was fair when they buried those black people.
Those were ignorant, but those were
baby head. Yeah. Okay.
That was ignorant people.
Whatever.
That was just a group.
Indians had slaves back then too, though.
But those are their offspring.
Okay.
You think they care about us? No.
Okay.
Most of those clan fools are ran.
So then what
Most
about
of those clan fools are judge, police.
So what about all the knuckleheads that's out here, the Crips and Bloods and the Vice Lords and all this? Do those people, do they just, do that same thing happen with them?
America paint a picture on anybody, and I'm not even saying.
What do you mean paint a picture?
They do. They do.
So what do you think about the Crips and the Bloods?
The Crips and the Bloods wasn't even.
No. What do you think about them?
They wasn't even for that. But how? Where did the crack come from?
We got Crips and Bloods out here. I used to bang.
Where did the crack come from?
Regardless of it came from. You know where it came from?
And where did it go gang come from?
All we are magnets, bro. As black people, we're magnets. We collect shit. We're on shit. We see something, we see it come up, we're on it. That's it's in our genes, bro.
But you know the craziest thing about it though? Even though the Christian blood is bad, everybody's trying to be like it.
Christian Bloods are not bad. It has nothing to do with that, bro. It's like
then why were you telling me something?
Because I'm just saying in society, I didn't say anything. In society, bro, they put Crips and Bloods so we can be at odds with each other, bro. As black people, bro, we're losing, bro. We're losing. I haven't had a white friend yet say, bro, I can't go to Carlsbad, bro, because, I'm from Encinitas, homie, I can't go to Carlsbad, bro. Like, no, you don't get that. My white homies in Beverly Hills, oh, yeah, I can't fuck around to Santa Monica, or I can't go to Brentwood, you know what I'm saying? Nah, they don't, bro, no, they're not tripping like that. They don't judge each other like that.
Yeah.
They don't judge. Man, they can come in flip-flops, wrinkled pants. Yeah. Oh, hey, Carl, you look nice today. A black person, you can wear your Sunday's best. Oh, man, look at that cat. Look at that cat. Come in here with that Kmart suit on, bro. He ain't doing nothing, man. That dude looking cheap. Oh, man, I couldn't better barbecue than that. I ain't going over there and eat none of that barbecue. That's what we got to get away from, bro. We don't support our own people, bro. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm talking to every black. Listen, I'm talking every
Yeah.
black-owned business in the world.
Yeah.
If I'm in your presence, I will come in there and patronize your business. I don't
Man.
care if I gotta pick up a sticker, a stick of gum, a pencil,
Yeah.
whatever. I
Got
will
a question for
patronize
you,
your
OG.
business. And I
So,
want to
OG,
shout out, hold
since
on
we
real
talk
quick.
about being
Hold on,
supportive,
hold on.
yeah, okay.
Let me say this. I want to send a shout out to No Smoke Shop out in Chula Vista. I want to send a shout out to No Smoke Shop, man. Black owned business, female owned business out there in Chula Vista, just a couple doors down from another black owned business called Chula Vista Brewing. And it is a military owned, black owned business. And they also have their beer in across the seas in Hawaii. So shout out to our
Man,
black businesses though.
shout out black owned businesses. OG, what you think they gonna think about you talking about black people don't deserve reparations? And you talking
Well,
about
because
supporting black
I don't, it's because, bro, I don't think, I didn't understand we don't deserve, it's a gray area. I don't know if we don't deserve it. We need something, but we need more than represent. Money is not good the answer to us. Money is not the answer, bro. Money is not the answer. Because first of all, first of all,
the
first of all,
That ain't gonna stop.
there's a lot of niggas that ain't educated. So to give them that type of money is not
So
gonna
what's
fucking
the
do
answer?
anything good,
So
bro.
what's
Can I
the
say
answer,
something?
OG?
But let me say something. Even though we get this
People let them
reparation,
tell us the answer though.
that ain't gonna stop the police from killing us. That ain't gonna stop the fucked up health care that we get. That ain't gonna stop the. That ain't gonna stop the the oppression that we go through. So he is right. Money ain't gonna fix it.
But why
Shit,
why do you
it'll make
feel
it a lot better. I don't know what y'all smoking. Y'all smoking some good crack. Hey, but
so
OG,
what do you so what do you feel what do you feel that's gonna help it though, bro?
Because
This is what you talking about.
because you still get 3 million, but a cop still kill a black person. Oh well, I ain't gotta worry about that. I got my 3 mil.
So why do you think cops are killing black people?
I'm
Just
asking
because,
y'all,
hey, bro,
y'all think, y'all two that think like that, what is the solution?
the solution
It's
is,
not money though.
but it's all within
What
us.
is the solution?
The solution.
Don't say it's not money. I don't want to hear what it's not. I want to hear what it is.
You see black celebrities and what are they doing?
Bro, means
I want to
the
hear what the
solution.
solution is, bro.
The solution is, bro. Listen, bro. The
You
solution
ask me
is.
something, I'm gonna tell your ass.
Let me tell you the solution. I'm gonna give you my point of view on the
Especially if I'm saying
solution.
something not
Is
the
stop
solution.
blaming other people. Stop
I ain't
blaming
blaming nobody.
other people.
Fuck that.
Hey, who
That's
blaming
the
somebody?
solution.
Who
Bro,
blaming
cops are
somebody?
not out here on going to work every day. Oh yeah, I'm going out here and kill me a couple of niggas. Nah,
They
bro.
are.
You know why?
They are.
They going after ignorant ass niggas with their pants hanging off their ass, showing the crack of their ass. The niggas that's out here, the niggas out here.
Niggas they going after.
The
Niggas they going
Trayvon Martin, he was one of them. Tamir Rice, he was one of them.
They killing square dudes.
Come on.
The
The
police is killing
problem
square
is
dudes, man. Not
the
no street
problem
dudes.
is with that, bro, is this. They fit the profile, bro. It's just unfortunate they was in the wrong
Y'all
place.
still not giving me no solution.
To get to the profile though.
But we don't think of them like that though.
Okay, but okay.
We don't think about them like that.
Okay,
You
so
be right next to an ex.
They're superhuman then, white people are. That's what you said. We don't think of them we don't think of them as like that. Bro, that's crazy. So basically, Trayvon Martin, he was acting with his pants down. That's why he got killed. Tamir Rice, he was acting with his pants down. That's why he got killed, right? Right?
Who?
Right? That's what you're saying.
Bro, they was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But now you saying it's at the wrong place at the wrong time. How can you be at the wrong place at the wrong time?
With some ignorant ass police officers.
But those ones that get shot by police officers. They got shot. Well, Tamir Rice did, but not Trayvon Martin did. He got shot by Mr. Zimmerman after the police told him not to go out.
But he still was
But
a
still,
he
this
still
fool-
was a
this
he
fool
was
mad.
policing the
This
neighborhood.
fool was mad because he couldn't do nothing to Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin was a big ass teenager, whooped his ass. The police told him, don't do nothing. And he felt like this nigga whooped my ass, and I gotta go and kill him. And that's exactly what happened. He didn't get no charges.
But it should have never got to that point.
But look at this. When those black cops got prosecuted before anybody got prosecuted for
Zimmerman made a mistake, bro. He made a mistake, and he is
that's crazy.
and he is gonna have to pay for his mistake.
Man, I might have to start doing my
Hey, that's a hell of a mistake.
He made a mistake. He made a mistake.
And hold on, let me say this. And
he made a mistake.
he made a mistake. Hold on, let me say this. Hold on, why he
made a mistake?
Because it could have been your kid.
He made a mistake.
Your kid.
Don't mean that
he didn't make a fucking mistake. He got his ass whooped and he wanted revenge. That's all to it.
So do you honestly think right now he's thinking back like shit? Fuck it.
Yep,
I killed this nigga and I'm cool.
Yep.
He ain't free.
Yep, he is free. Signed a pack of Skittles and everything. He is free.
Wow. Yeah, that's how I said it ain't no mistake. He's selling autographs.
It ain't no mistake. It ain't no fucking mistake. He autographed the Skittle package. But it's a mistake. I killed that nigga. When I'm autographing Skittle package. Because
but he has to pay. He has to pay for his mistake.
But it was an accident. But it was an accident. That fool haven't paid for his mistake. They had to go for him for that fool to get out of jail.
You'll find out.
Let me clear the record.
Remember, it ain't how it started. Listen, it ain't how it started. It's how it finishes. It ain't how it started. It's how it finishes, bro.
But that could have been anybody.
Let me make clear on something real quick.
Yeah, just figure how it plays out.
That could have been your son, bro.
No, I understand what you're saying. Your son. My heart goes out to the Martin family.
It wasn't his fault.
I'm not saying that it was his fault.
It wasn't his
fault. But this dude.
Okay, so I can't go to the store. Okay, so basically this is what you're saying. Since that fool got killed, I can't go to the store wearing a black hoodie, walk in my neighborhood, and go home without getting fucked with. I can't do that. I can't do that. Just tell me, Mike, I can't do that. Because that's what you're saying, he made a mistake. I can't do that. I cannot go to the store with a black hoodie on and walk in the neighborhood because I look suspicious. And then when somebody tells me I look suspicious, I whoop their ass because I'm probably nervous or whatever because I'm a young ass teenager, and then I get shot for that. So you're telling me I can't?
It's unfortunate, man, that these kids make these mistakes. No,
that's fucked up. Okay. Just like this police officer, right? I was watching this shit up on Facebook or whatever. These kids, they're playing whatever. You know what a fake gun look like.
Right.
This police gonna get out, arrest this black guy, arrest this black kid that got a fake gun, send him to his mom's house and tell his mom he shouldn't be out there playing like that.
He shouldn't. Because I've had friends that got killed with playing with fake guns. Okay.
But if that was a suburbia neighborhood, I'm pretty sure that would have went a different way.
It doesn't make a difference. Check this out.
Okay,
let me ask you.
Okay,
do you know who Demetrius Stanley is?
If it was a suburbia neighborhood,
do you know who Demetrius Stanley is?
If it was a suburbia neighborhood, I'm pretty sure it would have went a different way because I see kids play with guns, whatever, out in the suburbia neighborhood. I work for Terminex. I'm not stupid. There was kids in the white neighborhood playing with guns and shit, and I actually seen a fucking cop roll right through them, wave, smile at them while they were playing with guns. So don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me that shit.
So the cops
don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me that shit.
Were they a threat though?
But was he a threat?
You know what a fake gun look like.
I don't know that.
You know what a fake gun look like.
You don't know that.
Okay.
Was
okay.
it dark?
Okay, so when no, it wasn't dark. It was light. It was daytime. It had an orange thing up in front.
Do you know Demetrius Stanley?
Man.
You know who Demetrius Stanley is?
Do you know
who Demetrius Stanley is?
That's fucked up that you said that.
Do you know who Demetrius Stanley is?
So that dude.
I didn't say he deserved that.
You just said that.
Saying,
you just said that.
Mistake.
You just said that. The cop picked this dude up, arrested him, took him to his house, and told his mom he shouldn't be out there playing like that. Well, where the fuck should he be playing at? Because if he wasn't in the playground, he probably would have got shot.
Probably so.
Come on, man.
Do you know who Demetrius Stanley is? Demetrius Stanley is
probably a kid that got shot by the police.
No,
and you're gonna tell why.
Demetrius Stanley.
Why he got justified to get shot.
Demetrius Stanley is a young man. Was in his mid-20s.
He's black, right?
He's black. That
tell about a white kid.
Went outside.
Tell about the white kid
with his gun. Now listen, went outside with his gun and got killed.
I'm not surprised.
He got killed.
I'm not surprised. I am not fucking surprised. Am I supposed to be surprised?
And he was just in there hanging out with his girlfriend.
Do I look shocked?
Doing laundry.
But
he went out because someone was supposed to be looking at him.
There was a student in the black neighborhood that was pointing the guns at cops. It was like, get back. A white dude, get back, pointing the guns at cops. And the black people were yelling, shoot him. Shoot him. He should be shot already. Because if it was one of those black cops, or not one of those black cops, if it was one of those black kids, they wouldn't even have to point the cop. They wouldn't even have to point the gun at cops.
No, they would have got him.
They probably would have got shot already.
Yeah, they would have got shot.
Fucked up. So, man, and you telling me this.
My only thing is this, bro.
Assholes. No.
I'm telling you this for this reason. You have to open up your mind. You have to think. You have to open up your mind. You got to be bigger than this.
My mind. But every time I open up my mind, bro, there's white people right now that will say what's up to you. It's cool with you. But do you think they give a fuck about us?
I don't really care about that. But every time something happened to a black person, it's someone else's fault. It's never our fault. Come on, bro. It's not like that. It is not like that, bro. It is not always someone else's fault, bro.
Okay.
I'm just saying, open up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't always somebody else's fault. In a lot of situations, it is.
You call me out my name. You can call me Uncle Tom. I'll be Uncle Bill, Uncle Steele, whatever. But I'm just telling you, broaden your awareness and say, hey, you know what? This picture is bigger, and this story can be told different. This story can be told different than what you heard.
Okay. If you think that, if a girl get raped and the rapist is next to him, can they live together? Can she heal? Can a rapist and a girl get raped? Can they live together? And can she heal? If that dude raped her, can she heal? Just ask it. Yes or no?
What did you say?
Yes or no? No, because this is an analogy to something. If a rapist rapes a girl and they live together, can she heal?
No.
Okay. The black people and white people, they did all this shit to us. We live together. How can we heal?
What have they? What?
How can we heal?
How
can we heal though?
The only reason that you're going, they did that to our ancestors.
Okay.
So moving forward, if we don't make it.
Moving forward, that shit that happened to our ancestors still affect us today.
Okay.
You can take the homeboy
How can we move forward if they don't pay them reparations, player? What are y'all talking about?
Okay, but whatever. It's been 400 years since whatever has gotten us. We haven't got no closer to the promised land at all. We don't own shit. We don't have nothing. Especially in California.
We have Black Wall Street. They bumped it. We have Rosewood. They bumped it.
But regardless of that, California. No,
and we can't
I'm
build
for it.
because every time
hold
somebody
Hold on. I feel like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Should we do another one? Should we
something
do
else
another one? Cause this about
lost their
this about
ship,
okay.
reparations,
Hold
hospitals and all this shit.
on.
We can't do that because once they find out that we're doing that, guess what? A bomb's gonna drop. Boom. And then they're gonna fucking fuck up that city and build a lake over here, just like they did those other cities.
Man, nobody even want to hear what you talking about. I love you though, bro.
Hey, so do y'all think we need another one of these or this is it? Cause it's about to cut off
Go
right
ahead.
now.